Okay, the Invicta Dynamos have launched an urgent crowdfunding appeal in order to finish the season. Much like Basingstoke, there is, conjecture about the team's future. Now, they are honouring their games this weekend. They are doing meet and greets next week. The statement says that they will be playing. They're not going to not play. They're going to be reliant on as many home and away fans, depending on game, going as possible, especially when the Bracknell Bees play them in the Gillingham Planet Ice Arena at Gillingham on Sunday. So as a Bracknell fan, I can't make it, but they are desperate that as many Bracknell fans as possible travel. And I hope many Bracknell fans do, because if Invicta were to crash out and not be able to complete the season, it could completely possibly scupper the Division 1 South this year and ruin the league structure completely and cause chaos for the remaining teams. We know Basingstoke had their own issues, but the 6 other remaining teams would be in a bit of a situation where the season may not be completed, or if it is completed, it's a bit of a farce for the playoffs, etc., with only 6 or 7 teams able to compete. Hence, NIHL the season before last collapsed because Manchester Phoenix hit similar issues in January 2017 that could not be resolved, which led to, where we are now 2 years down the line. 2 seasons down the line. So they've launched a crowdfunding appeal. They've given 5,000 tickets free to schools. We'll see what the uptake on that is in the Kent, London area, southeast London area. We'll see what the uptake on that is. And I'd be interested to see what the uptake on that is. And other teams have done it to reasonable levels of success. So it is a tried and tested method of getting families and new fans into buildings and grow the appeal of the sport. And they're also appealing for new sponsors to sponsor the team and the players to keep, help pay the running costs. A criticism that I can label here is not against Invicta. It's against Planet Ice, the rink operator, because the teams that are having issues both in the right now in Milton Keynes Lightning and in the National League in Basingstoke, Bison and the Invicta Dynamos and Mustangs is they play in Planet Ice operated rinks or arenas, depending on the size, obviously. And all the teams are struggling for various reasons. Milton Keynes are very, very similar, the Lightning, to the Invicta Dynamos organisation. They are struggling financially to compete in the Elite League. Would not be surprised to see them drop down to the National League next year or a reformed EPIHL, because they're clearly struggling with running costs at the higher level. We don't see them fold either, because the Milton Keynes Lightning have been great servants to British ice hockey as a club. So they're struggling. Planet Ice operated rink. Basingstoke, their rink's falling down. We know that. Planet Ice operated rink. And Invicta, Planet Ice operated rink, running costs being an issue again. So Planet Ice is open for criticism here with their running costs being too high, where other rinks are at a more stable level and more affordable for the teams and the people that use those rinks on a daily basis. No issues. So I find it the teams that are struggling to possibly complete this season in 2 different league structures, or the clubs in that for that matter, play in Planet Ice operated rinks. The Milton Keynes Thunder also possibly have money issues for being possibly able to compete and complete this season. So Planet Ice is coming under some criticism. But hopefully the crowdfunding raises enough money. Hopefully enough sponsors get involved, and hopefully that free tickets increases footfall into the rink, which packs out, which means more tickets sold, which means more revenue at the end of the day for the Invicta Ice Hockey Club. But there we go. They've launched a crowdfunding appeal. So at the moment, they are going to try and aim to complete their fixture list. And the more casual fans and hardcore fans that go down to Gillingham every weekend is a day closer for this team being saved, this club being able to compete at this level and not having to end its 22-year existence. Because it would be a shame if they had to go that way. We've already seen it with several Manchester teams, in the Storm and the Phoenix, multiple times. Most recently in 2017. Shame if another team that is, had some great British players play for it and has some good imports play for it as well, go out of business. The fact that a sports team is using crowdfunding to survive sums up the state of British ice hockey as it is. The sport is growing rapidly in this country, but money is an issue. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are an Invicta Dynamos fan or an ice hockey fan of any team in the UK. I would like to hear from you. If you're an ice hockey fan or a hockey fan, as we call it from North America, this is the state of the sport in the UK. Money is tight, but the fans are loyal, we're passionate, and we will support each other. Hence why I'm doing this video, to gain interest and say, look, crowdfund for these people. Donate a tenner, donate 15 quid, 20 quid, 100 quid. It doesn't matter how much you donate, please do so, because if the sport is to survive and grow, teams like this are integral to it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.